You can help those affected by this summer's wildfires. Out of the Ashes is a 3-day benefit happening in the Blue Dome District, featuring live music, crafts, and children's activities. Organizers say it's a great way to have fun while giving back to the fire victims.
They really need the help. There's still people living in tents. So, we need to get them out of the tents. Winter's coming up, and they need a home.
60% of the proceeds go to the victims, 30% will go to the volunteer firefighters, and 10% is going to animal rescue organizations. The event runs past midnight and picks back up tomorrow from noon until 10 p.m. if you want to head out. Today marked the end of the season for the Cherry Street Farmers Market, but there is some good news for customers. New on 2 News reporter Brandon Richard explains why some vendors will be back before you know it.
For the last few years, Stanley Johnson has made the hour-and-a-half trek from his dairy farm in Wyandotte to the Cherry Street Farmers Market in Tulsa. For Stanley, the farmers market is a chance to introduce urbanites to his all-natural dairy products.
Very nice. People are very receptive and very progressive-minded in Tulsa.
Have a good one.
Of course, he hopes to sell a little, too.
It's given us a tremendous amount of exposure, and we've been able to develop a lot of personal business relationships with customers and spread the word about good, wholesome milk.
But around this time of year, things usually begin to dry up a bit.
Now we have someone who puts crumbled bacon on top.
As the season comes to an end and the market closes for 6 long months. But this year there's good news because many vendors won't have to pack it up till the spring. They'll be back in a couple of weeks for the new winter market.
14, so 34 pounds.
Part of the reason for a new winter market is because of the popularity of the regular season market.
The attendance has been fantastic. More and more people are finding us, and we really have a wonderful amount of vendors and customers that come out. We think it's going to be a really big, wonderful winter market because we've got so many farmers that do things year-round.
They just absolutely bake up perfect.
And just like with the regular market, all the products at the winter market will be made by the very vendors who sell them. And yes, Stanley will be one of them, back out doing what he does best, visiting with customers and selling his products. Reporting in Tulsa, Brandon Richard, 2 News works for you.
The winter market will be in Brookside in the parking lot of Food Pyramid at 41st and Peoria. It'll be offered every other Saturday starting November 3rd. The regular season resumes in April. The Admiral Twin